Premier 310 Dodici. You have to say that with the your hands there. It's Italian for 12. 12 foot wide. About a decade ago, Premier introduced the 10 foot wide, and I thought that's about as big as pontoon could possibly get. I was wrong as usual. 12 foot wide. It's got a 42-inch PTX tube, just monstrous tube. And pack it for power, we've got triple 300 Evinrude G2s, 900 horsepower in this thing. Put us on plane in 2.4 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 3.6 seconds. Was one of the fastest times I've ever recorded on any boat, not to mention a 31 foot plus, 12 foot wide pontoon boat. This thing, you talk about living rooms, this is a whole house. And we got a top speed on the Mississippi River here, 59.6 miles an hour, and that's with 6 people on board. Earlier they had it out with two people, and they got it up to 64 miles an hour, which is just incredible. Now, at that speed, even at top speed, this thing handles beautifully. That giant PTX tube gets you way up above the water, and it banks just like a sport boat. So this thing is huge. We got the pub edition here, so we got all kinds of amenities, and it's basically a rocket ship here. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features of this boat. And hang on. Woo! Hey Mike, can you hear me over there?
I can hear you.
All right, this Premier press event, the thing that just blew my mind is Dodici.
Yeah.
12 feet.
12 feet wide on a pontoon boat. So people have been catching up to the 10 foot wide. Had to take it one step further and go to the 12 wide for this year.
You know, the difference between 8.6 and 10 feet is pretty substantial, but going from 10 to 12 is just mind-boggling.
It's just enormous. You know, the floor plan and the layout and the room you have to walk around this boat, you know, even with the chairs and the pub tabletop and the bar back there, I mean, there's plenty of room to have fun on this boat.
Rated for 22 people, and everybody's got plenty of room to bust a move, you know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, a ton of wrap furniture up front. New heritage furniture up here. You can feel the vinyl. It's very soft to the touch. It's also really cool to the touch, is one of the features of this new vinyl. So, I mean, obviously you build a 12 wide boat, add a lot of features, no expenses spared in the interior of the product.
Nice. Well, Mike, one of the things that just immediately grabs you is the flooring here.
Yeah, there's a new specialty flooring on this boat. It's a tessellation stone. It's actually a real granite stone floor, not imitation plastic like you'd see on most boats. Brand new for 2016 with Premier. We're relaxing in 10-star flex steel chairs right now. That same heritage fabric that we saw on the couches in the interior up front, we have here in the seats. This boat comes in 2 layouts. We have the pub layout, which we're on, and there's a bar layout that we also offer.
Well, this is pretty cool. Not only do you have your bar in the back, but you also have a separate area here. So, you know, with a passenger rating of 22, everybody has their little cool niche here.
Yeah, everyone has their own place. You know, with most layouts, even the 10 foot wides, obviously there's some restrictions on the floor plan. You know, usually if you have a bar boat, the bar takes over most of the rear end of the boat. 12 wide, 33 foot long boat that we're on here. We have room for the bar, room for a pub table, then room for the seating up front that we saw. Yeah, this is our ever popular bar off Premier's Grand Entertainer model. You know, that first ever full production bar boat that we came with a few years ago. What's really unique about the bar on the Dodici is we were able to actually spin this bar and go widthways, not lengthwise.
Nice.
You know, usually this just fits on the length of the boat, but extra area for the bartenders ever making the drinks back here to kind of look forward to their passengers. There's an extra bar stool here, which is really nice. Stemware holders on top, stainless steel refrigerator, bottle holders that are lockable, full sink, ice chest, paper towel holder. I mean, obviously, you have it all back there.
You've added room for a club seat back here, too.
Yep, also added room for a club seat. That also doubles as a changing room, and there's a built-in porta potty with a pump out. So, nice option.
Well, Mike, like the rest of the boat, this is a pretty classy-looking helm.
Yeah, the base of this helm is the Liberty helm. Again, Premier came with this helm a few years ago. It's been really popular. It's got a great layout. Tons of storage underneath, rooms for plenty of switches here, audio imports. Up top, I guess the most important part is this helm has our tournament series with the Garmin in-dash color graph and GPS, which is very nice. And then we also have room for the Icon 7-inch color screen here. This thing will do anything you want those 3 engines to do back there, which is really nice. and then stereo control for your Polk audio stereo here.
Everywhere I look, there's a speaker. So
there's a speaker everywhere. There's
a banging system
everywhere. It's a nice audio package. Also gave this boat a wrapped brow just to kind of match the luxury look of the Dodici for this year. Then the same brown leather wrapped steering wheel, which is very nice.
This has also got a special cup holder too, doesn't it?
It does. This has our new refrigerated cup holder. It'll actually take a warm beverage. You drop it in there, it'll cool that warm beverage down to a refrigerator temperature. So really nice if you're boating in hot weather. Yeah, to the best of our knowledge, this is the first ever triple engine pontoon boat built in the industry. To achieve this, we redesigned our PTX package in the middle, and it actually went to a 42-inch wide PTX. So the existing PTX package was 36, added some width to that, and that's to add some running surface. And when you have 900 horsepower on the back, you need that running surface to be up on plane. So,
well, like you have the brown color that matches the panels, the Hero package. It's a beautiful look.
It's a beautiful look. It has great performance. I mean, it's really anything anyone could ever want in a pontoon boat. This 310 Dodici model would also be great with twin 150s back here.
Right.
Get you around the lake just fine, tons of control. But if you're looking for the ultimate in performance, if you want to use this boat on salt water, on big water, you need to get from one place to another. I mean, you can't beat this triple 300 package.
Amazing. A lot of people might not have the confidence to handle this, but with this joystick docking system, it makes everybody look like a hero.
Yeah, that 310 Dodici has the optional Evinrude 360 Optimus joystick on it. Really nice package for spinning a boat of that size like that. Gives you a lot of control at the dock. Just for a boat that wide and that long to spin a 360, it's pretty amazing. So
I suspect you might be in a couple of tight docking situations with a 12-foot beam.
Yeah, with the 12 wide, not everything's that wide, so it's nice to have that added control. You can see the center engine works with the port engine, and then the starboard engine's totally independent steering. So they shift out, they work off each other, as you see now, which is just a really nice package.
Eric ruined our YouTube viral moment by docking it perfectly. Thanks, Eric.